Thank you, Nehal. A very good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests.
Good evening.
The new year, the first meeting, the new committee, and all sorts of things we've heard. It was on the 2nd of January that I received a message. Bosco, don't go to the park for a walk in the next 1 week. It's going to be very crowded. Lots of New Year resolutions. After a week, there will be no problem. Everything will be broken. This is what I received. Probably the first 10 days of January, we talk about resolutions, what I want to do, what I want to achieve, and then priorities change and things become different. Now let me tell you, New Year means new times, new feelings, new discoveries. And this is what I believe we at the Bangalore Toastmasters Club hope for with the new committee that has been installed during the last week. Meeting number 1092, the feedback that I'm going to give is not my opinion, but the opinion of many other members. The meeting started off well with our Sergeant at Arms, Mr. Chandrasekhar, taking on the club, telling them, guys, you are here, type of what probably my son would say, guys, you are here. Well, the welcome was good. I think, personally, I felt switching off mobiles need not be announced. Put a board somewhere, say, keep your mobiles off. Nowhere in any document of Toastmasters there has been a ban on talking about religion, sex, or politics. However, we in our club, we in our country have decided that these topics will not be discussed or not be used because they could be embarrassing, they could be painful, maybe it could lead to some arguments and perhaps break the club. And that's why we say no politics, no sex, no religion. This is something that all members should know, and for our guests, we avoid all controversial topics. We can talk about a politician but don't talk politics. Right. The Sergeant at Arms handed over the club to our president, Mr. Nitin, who welcomed the guests. Each and every one was introduced to all of us. And that's a very nice way to make the guests feel welcome. To my dear guests, did you feel welcome this evening at our club?
Yep.
Yeah. If you did feel welcome this evening, please come every Friday evening to this club because you will always be welcome. So let's give our guests and the president and the Sergeant at Arms. I liked the message that our president gave. It was not too long, it was crisp and very, very pertinent to today's world. Can we make all happy? We definitely can't make all people happy all the time, but we can make some people happy at some time. And that is most important for us today. Thank you very much, Mr. President, for your message. You took the club well last year. I am sure you will continue taking it towards greater heights. This session that you are all watching or listening to is what we call as a general evaluation session, a session that gives feedback to each and every member's performance in the club. Now, if you are asked to speak elsewhere, you would really not know how well you did, where you need to improve, and how you ought to improve. This is the place where people will not laugh at you when you make mistakes. Many have come here with fear and they have remained here for the fun. One of them is me. The fun that we get in Toastmasters, the learning that we get in Toastmasters is something that is unparalleled. You can't get it anywhere else, and I feel the feedback session, or what we call as breakfast for champions, because champions need a lot of feedback, and breakfast for them is feedback. And I'm leading my team in giving today's feedback. Before we really get on to what the speakers did, I have a team of evaluators with me, what we generally call the tag team. So I would request my team to give their feedbacks first, please. We will start with our time manager, Mr. Aditya. Please give us feedback on the time taken by the various assignments.
Good evening, everyone. The meeting started at 6:29 p.m. prior to 1 minute.
all the speakers are in their limit, and Puneet is exceeding their speeches by 7 seconds. Thank you.
Thank you. Shall we give him? If all the speakers have taken the time allotted to them and did not shoot time, it means that they are very conscious of time, and we are also very conscious of our time. Next we have the report of the R counter. May I request Adarsh to please give your report?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Toastmaster Nitin, Jolly and Robinson have used one or fewer crutch words. Toastmaster Chandar, you used the crutch word 5 times. Toastmaster Nehal, you used 3 crutch words and 1 short pause. Toastmaster Rita, you used 15 crutch word and you had 3 short pauses. Stuti, you had 3 crutch words. Yeah, rest of them.
Thank you, Adarsh. Today we have a report of the language use by Mr. Rajesh.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Firstly, I want to congratulate Nithin, Jolly and Nehal for using the word of the day, Hamish. Today I did not find many wrong usages, but found many good usages in the speeches. A few that are documented are Call of the Peacocks, Brain Will Never Rest, Paramount Importance, Square Peg in a round hole, Lots of Dream in the Eyes, Monotony Hit Me, Hauling Gall, Loss Loomed Large, Free Flowing Fountain, Barbaric Best, Life Unfolds in the Present, Live Here and Now, Sounded So Heavenly, Tomorrow Will Take Care of Itself. Thank you.
I said new times, new feelings. We have the procedure in the club where the members decide to vote for the best speaker, the best role taker or the best table topic speaker, which is normally done at the end of the meeting, and then you have the tally counter going around collecting the votes. We have something very new introduced in our club in terms of voting, and I would give first of all a round of applause for Mr. Abhay Kotari, shall we? For introducing an online voting system for the club. Members, if you have your phones with you, you can please switch on. The link is given. You can now vote for the best speaker, the best table topic speaker, and the best role taker. Now, the best role taker also includes the time manager, the R counter, the grammarian, and the general evaluator too. Okay? You have 5 minutes, but unless and until I give you the magic number, which is called the GE magic code, you will not be able to. You will have exactly 5 minutes for you to vote for your choice. It will all get to Mr. Abhay. He will not know who voted for whom, but he will have the tally with us, and all the president has to do is just take it from him and press it in the certificates. The magic number for this evening for your vote, fellow Toastmasters, is 2109. 2109. This is your number. That is your link. Please vote. Don't ask me the name of speakers. It's all written on the board.
The link is in the WhatsApp group.
You're on your WhatsApp group. If somebody is not on the group, please talk to Abhay immediately. I think all of us are. All members are on the group.
Yes.
You don't have the link, Rita? Abhay? There is one. I think you have to help Rita now. Any confusions for anybody?
2109.
And I asked if there was any confusion. Your memory is good.
is restricted to the members.
Yeah. Beg your pardon?
The voting restricted to members.
Yeah.
Yeah, only members have the link. I'm sorry, only the members have a link. So non-members, you can make your choice of the best speaker or best table topic speaker, that's your choice. But you should also remember for non-members that we go by certain guidelines that the speakers are supposed to speak